Well, I'm pretty sure you guys just heard the breaking news, basically. Well, about an hour ago. That Russell Westbrook, during the last game of the preseason versus the Kings, will be coming off of the bench. This is confirmed. This is 100% happening. He's coming off the bench for the last game of the preseason. So, I guess all LeBron James fanboys who wanted to blame Russell Westbrook for last season, that, you got to trade him or have come off the bench, and he's pretty much like the sole reason why the Lakers wasn't good last year. We're going to see. Now, again, I'm not getting necessarily too much into this because who knows? Maybe he's not feeling well. Like, you just never know. I'm basically saying that I'm not sure that this is necessarily an indication that he's going to become the best during the regular season. I mean, it's just the last preseason game, so who the hell knows what could be really going on here? And he may be starting opening night. I guess we'll see. The question is, does this now mean that the Lakers are going to be title contenders? I mean, I don't think so. But, I guess maybe some people now feel, I've seen some people basically say that, oh yeah, the Lakers are back, they're about to be title contenders. I'm not seeing that. Again, because last year, the problem with the Lakers and why they were, like, 14 games under 500 was not because of Russell Westbrook. Meaning it was just not solely his fault, or even like 70% his fault. It was the team was poorly constructed. They didn't really play good defense. They didn't really have no chemistry. And let's just be real about it. It wasn't as if LeBron was out there solely to try to go get a championship. That was very obvious. At the end of the day, he was trying to get that scoring title. He was trying to get as close to the Kareem as possible. Let's just be real about it. There's no need to front. I'm actually interested. I actually wouldn't mind seeing it because I want to see what the new excuse would be when Russell Westbrook is coming off the bench, and if the Lakers are still nowhere near close to championship material, what is the excuse going to be then? Like, are we going to start looking elsewhere? Are we going to, like, is it Rob Pelinka? Like, what? I just want to know. So, if the Lakers are still ass, or still nowhere near championship material, championship contending, with Russell Westbrook coming off the bench, that whole last year, everyone blaming Russ, which is what they were doing, especially skipping Shannon, and then kind of towards the end of the year, Shannon kind of wanted to act like, oh, well, I'm not really blaming Russ, but I mean, that's kind of what you're doing. You start off the show talking about the Lakers, and you spend the first 10 minutes of the segment, and you're doing nothing but, showing Russell Westbrook missed shots, turnovers, lack of energy on defense. So basically what you're trying to highlight is that he is the main guy or the main issue on the team. That's what you were doing. Don't try to come back now and say, oh, no, it's not just him. Well, no, that's what you were acting like. That was your energy. But now, where's his energy going to go if the Lakers are nowhere near championship contender this year? Are they going to start calling out LeBron? Are they going to start calling out AD? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Patrick Beverley's ruining the team chemistry because he thinks he's the leader now. He's doing too much. I seen Nick Wright kind of sort of put that out there yesterday. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Is this going to be a permanent thing? Is it just for the last preseason game? Does this mean he's about to be traded? Apparently, I just seen some shit the other day that the Pacers are willing to give away Buddy Hield and Miles Turner if they include the first 2-round picks. Is this indication that, hell, will he asked to be traded? Hell, will Russ throw a tantrum? Are we going to start hearing stories of, locker room tension increasing? This is very interesting. Either way, I mean, it is what it is. The Lakers not winning shit anyway, so it really doesn't, I don't really think this does anything. They're not winning it even if they trade Russell Westbrook for Miles Turner and Buddy Hield. This is why I think they haven't done the deal yet. Because they're looking like, okay, well, if we do trade Russell Westbrook for Miles Turner and Buddy Hield and include those first 2-round picks, what are the chances of us really winning? Are we going to win the championship? Like, is Buddy Hield and Miles, you're telling me Buddy Hield and Miles Turner is going to go from you clearly not winning this yep to you're basically right there with the Clippers and the Warriors? And the Bucks and all them? You sure about that? I think the Lakers right now are a bottom seed team, somewhere around 6-8. And if they get Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, they're probably like 5-4, maybe. Like, maybe. And again, they still would be clearly number 3 in the conference. Clear. They would not be better than the Clippers or the Warriors. So, what am I really going to... So, am I going to give up my future for 2 role players? A guy in Miles Turner who's been in trade talks for 15 years, and no one has to give a fuck about trading for him because clearly somebody must not see too much value in him. Like, we always talk about his defense, his blocks, all that's cool. This nigga has been in trade talks for 15 years, and no one has traded for him. So, what is he really bringing to the table, truthfully? I mean, it can't be that much. Why has no one made a deal? Unless Indiana's asking for, like, crazy amount, like, all-star level.